Now I done told y'all I'll be back with part two, man. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Like I said in my last video, bro, I did the top 10 Big Ben running backs. Now we doing the top 10 Big Ben receivers, And last video was kind of weak because he only had like a solid 5, 6 running backs. You know what I'm saying? The other from 7, 8, 9, them boys was trash. Them boys was trash. But it's not like this with this list. I really do like this receiver list. It took me a while to do this one because I wanted to do extensive research. Like I said, shout out to, I don't know how to pronounce your subscriber name, but I'm going to throw you up here on the screen anyway. Shout out to you. Anybody else got a video like this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like y'all. I look like y'all as family, so y'all asked me to do something, I'm going to do it. So leave a comment if y'all want me to make a certain type of video, and I got y'all, bro. So, like I said, we're going to start from 10, and we're going to get down to 1. So, starting at 10 with the receivers, we have Martavis Bryant. And I have Martavis Bryant at 10 because I feel like if he could have just chilled, if he could have stayed off the, you know what I'm saying, stayed off the weed and all that, bro, Martavis Bryant could have been way higher on this list. Like, he could have been way higher, but, he just couldn't. Yeah, he was an amazing deep threat. He was fast as hell, you know what I'm saying? He was just him, but he couldn't stay off the weed. He kept getting suspended. We tried to give him chance after chance, but it just didn't work. So, Martavis Bryant, he got 10th on this list because, he didn't play enough with Big Ben. But when he did play, he was him. But it's easily 9 other guys I could choose over him if you want to go look at stats and all that. And because he got suspended, he could have hopped up to like 7, 6 on this list, but it just wasn't going to happen because he didn't play enough. Moving on to 9, we have Antwaan Randle L. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't really get to see Antwaan Randle L play like that. You know what I'm saying? I just looked at stats and seen that, you know what I'm saying, his stats was over Martavis Bryant, but it wasn't over 8 other men, so I just put him on here. You know what I'm saying? But that's really it for Antwaan Randle. I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. If I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, I just looked up stats and seen, yeah. So if I don't know, I'm not about to sugarcoat it. But moving on to 8. On this list, we have Emmanuel Sanders. Now, when Emmanuel Sanders played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, it was a short run. It was a short run. I think he was here 4 years, though, but it felt like a short run. Bro, that man was not bad, bro. But the thing about Emmanuel Sanders is when he moved on from Pittsburgh, he got even better. He got even better. He went to Denver and went crazy. He won a chip there. You know what I'm saying? Then he went to the Saints. He was going crazy with the Saints. As we know, last year he played with the Bills and all that, and I liked him on the Bills. He was cool, but he getting up there in age, man. He been in the league for some time. But he's always been reliable. Like, Emmanuel Sanders always been a reliable receiver, and when he played for us, I think those was just his beginning stages. We missed out on his prime because when he got to Denver and when he got to New Orleans, yeah, he was going crazy. He got a chip with Denver. Peyton Manning, he had Peyton Manning throwing him the ball, so he's going crazy over there. So shout out Emmanuel Sanders. Hopefully, you can come back to Pittsburgh because we only got 2, 3 receivers on the roster. Hopefully we can get Emmanuel Sanders back over here. Come on back, bro. Come on back. I take you over here, bro. Moving on to 7 on the list, we have Diontae Johnson. Now, Diontae Johnson's only been in the league for 3, 4 years, but the way he been balling out, bro, his last 2 seasons has been great. Yes, he has a little problem catching the ball and all that. He has a little problem staying focused. You know what I'm saying? But if he can get that together, he can be a top 10 receiver in the league. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, he might be a top 10 receiver in the league. I had to look at everybody else, but, he made his first Pro Bowl this year. It wasn't the way I wanted him to make it. I feel like he should have been a Pro Bowl regardless. He was a Pro Bowl replacement. But, hey, it was what it was. It is what it is. But Diontae Johnson, y'all know he had his breakout season this year. And honestly, I got him kind of high on this list because Big Ben only played with him for 3, 4 years. And he missed out on 1 year because Big Ben got hurt. But it's like, bro, I can't deny what Diontae Johnson has been doing, especially with the line we had this year. And, Big Ben aging and his arm getting a little, you know what I'm saying? He can't throw as good as he could. But Diontae Johnson had one hell of a year. So that's why he plays 7th on this list. Moving on to 6. We have Juju Smith-Schuster. Now, Juju Smith-Schuster rookie year was crazy. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he had 1,400 yards. He played alongside AB. Having Juju Smith-Schuster gave us another receiver that we needed because AB used to get double teamed. So they probably didn't think Juju Smith-Schuster was going to come in here and go crazy. So Juju Smith-Schuster came in here, went crazy with AB. You know what I'm saying? I believe he had if I'm not mistaken, he had 2 99-yard touchdowns. He had 2 99-yard touchdowns, one against Denver and one against the Lions, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Juju was a beast, dog. I mean, he still is a beast, and I'm sad that we lost him to the Chiefs, man, but he had a great run here with Big Ben. I think Big Ben actually did, like, love playing with Juju. You know, they gave off a good vibe. You know, they gave off good energy. Their damn, what is that shit called? Their chemistry was there, dog. Like they had it. So shout out Juju. He made 6 on the list. Moving on to 5, we got Plaxico Burress. And I know that's a name that people haven't heard in a while. We got Plaxico Burress on the list at number 5. And Plaxico Burress, his stats was crazy. When I was on there looking at stats and doing the research, I was like, damn, I didn't know Plaxico was hooping with Pittsburgh like this. So I ain't really get to see him play, but when I was looking at the stats, I was like, damn, his stats don't look bad for Pittsburgh. He was balling. Obviously, people know him for, you know, shooting himself in the leg and all that, but we ain't gonna make none of them jokes. But Plaxico Burress, he actually played good for the Steelers, man. He had a good run with the Steelers. So shout out to Plaxico. Moving on to number 4, we got Santonio Holmes. And Santonio Holmes, man. Santonio Holmes. I got to watch this man play a couple times, bro. Bro, this man was a beast, bro. Like, and his toe taps was crazy. His toe taps was insane, bro. Like, especially the one, obviously, everybody know the toe tap he had in the Super Bowl. That's probably one of the greatest catches of all time, just because of the fact that it was in the Super Bowl and it helped us win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Santonio Holmes, because he's always going to be known for that toe tap in the Super Bowl. Yes, he got both feet down. Again, yes, he did. Yes, he did, all the Cardinal fans and whoever hating on the Steelers. Yes, he did get both feet down. So shout out to Santonio Holmes, bro. Shout out to him. Moving on to number 3. Number 3, he might seem high on this list, but I have Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace is number 3 because he was Big Ben's greatest deep threat. The speed that Mike Wallace had, the way he used to go out there and hoop, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Mike Wallace was a beast, bro. Soon as, bro, if you get burnt by Mike Wallace, Big Ben's going to find him and me, because that's when Big Ben deep ball was insane. He was hitting everything deep. He barely overthrew stuff. And for him to have a speedy guy like Mike Wallace, I got something in my eye, bro. But for him to have a speedy receiver like Mike Wallace, that was love, bro. Sadly, he was only there for a couple years, but Mike Wallace was a beast, dog. He'd have had clutch touchdown after clutch touchdown after clutch touchdown. You know what I'm saying? He's Big Ben's greatest deep threat, and that's why I placed him at number 3, because every quarterback needs that deep threat guy, and Mike Wallace was Big Ben's greatest deep threat. So shout out to Mike Wallace, you know what I'm saying? Miss you, my boy. I don't know if you got that speed on you like you used to, but you know what I'm saying? Come back to the league, my guy. You know what I'm saying? At number 2, we have Hines Ward. Hines Ward was a powerful wide receiver. His backside blocks was crazy. Would probably literally kill a man. That's the main part I remember about Hines, bro. His blocks would kill you. And they had to change the rules because of Hines Ward. So shout out to Hines Ward for that, bro. He was also a good receiver, though. We ain't gonna hit on him. And I'm mad that he's not in the Hall of Fame, man. It's gonna take him a while to get in, if he even gets in. But shout out to Hines Ward. Great receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's nothing too much I can say for him, bro. He's right behind number 1, which we're about to get into. And number 1 is AB. He's right behind AB. So shout out to Hines Ward, physical wide receiver. And I love Juju so much because he reminds me of Hines Ward. So moving on to number 1, we have Antonio Brown, bro. Antonio Brown is the greatest Steelers receiver of all time. I don't care what nobody's talking about. I don't care about none of them. Well, I care about them. I don't mean to say it like that. But I don't care about, you know what I'm saying, them guys, them receivers in the 80s, 90s, bro. Antonio Brown's the greatest Steelers receiver of all time. And I don't know if I'm saying that because we got to see Antonio Brown play every week to the point where he got drafted, to the point where he, you know what I'm saying, eventually lost his mind a little bit. But AB is the greatest Steelers wide receiver of all time, bro. Like the stuff he used to do out there was different. Helmet catches. He's catching with one hand over 2 defenders. You know, he's out there and he's out there dancing. He's out there going crazy and all. He's out there twerking. I'm not about to get up and twerk because I'm not. Come on, stop. But bro, he's out there going crazy. AB is just what? Like, bro, AB is the greatest Steelers receiver of all time. But shout out to AB, dog. I wish he just would have stayed, bro. Do you realize what him and Juju would have did? Bro? Would have went crazy. But that's the list, man. That's 10. That's 1 through 10, bro. So, like I said, man, shout out to, I don't know how to pronounce your channel name, so I'm gonna put you on the screen again. Shout out to you for requesting this in my comments. Like I said, if any of y'all have any more requests, anything that y'all want me to post, just leave it in the comments. I look at y'all as family. You want me to do something? I'm gonna do it for y'all. So y'all leave it down there. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all new. It was fun making these lists. It took some time though. It took me like 2 days to make this list. I'm not gonna lie to you, both lists, the running backs and wide receivers. So if y'all want more videos like this, you know, y'all can leave comments. Tell me what y'all want, what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? But love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm out, bro.
Yo, YBH.